You're probably talking about my bear video. You know, I made that video because I was getting desperate. I'm like, it sucks. It really sucks. But you know, as a mixed martial artist, you gotta find ways to mix it up a bit and do your own form of training. So yeah, trying to find every bit that I can to get some work. So I actually work at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're still open for like carry out and to go. It's super busy. Um, everybody loves wings. Everybody loves wings. So yeah, we're still pretty busy. We thought it wasn't going to be. I'm a server over there, so most of my money I rely on tips. But for the most part, yeah, people are wanting to take to go orders like all the time. So I'm not complaining. I'm full Filipino. We have a Filipino food store here in Katelyn, and they're very like supportive, very supportive. Even my family in the Philippines, they're very supportive, and it's funny because they always say like, Pacquiao, go Manny, go. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, but they're freaking awesome. Like they're very supportive. They always, yeah, they always look out for me, and you can tell like the support is different. Like they really really support you. But yeah, the fan base here, the Filipino fan base is very big. I didn't even know it was that big until I had my local fight here, and they all showed up and just hugging and yeah, they're awesome. I do have a wrestling background. The way that started was I got bullied really bad in high school to the point like I lost a lot of friends, and I'm like, let me do something for fun. And my dad, he did jujitsu and stuff like that, like in the military. So, I said, let me join the wrestling team. So I joined the wrestling team. I had a scholarship for Iowa, and I lost it unfortunately because when I ended up doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu during off season, and I ended up getting injured the day after I had a tournament. So I had I was in a wheelchair for about 6 months, and then uh, I wanted to go back into striking and whatnot. So yeah, I was like, you know what, I can do this. And I fought for LFA with a last minute opponent. That was my first win. I didn't know anything about this opponent. I didn't see her till we practically got in the cage. We didn't face off. We didn't see each other the day before weigh-ins. Um, so that really like meant a lot to me. And it was in my hometown too. So I got to do it in front of like everyone that I knew. The second fight that meant the most to me was also a fight that I took in Mississippi for Empire Championship. That fight meant a lot to me because my grandmother, she was diagnosed with dementia. So, I was having my fight camp, like, I was choosing her wheelchair. I would take her to training. I would, go to the gym practically crying because I would have to take care of her. I quit my jobs. Like, it was just a really rough time. And, I managed to overcome it. That girl is 5'10", I'm 5'1". Like I managed to, to bring that win back. And that day that I came back was actually her 91st birthday. So that definitely meant a lot to me. I didn't know he was there. I fought and then I left, walked around, saw people, saw family, and then I see like a little bald head like sitting, and I was like, oh, "That's him? Is that really him?" And like we talked a bit. And he was like, "Yeah," like he saw my performance, and that really meant a lot to me. Um, so yeah, one of my other teammates, he's in the UFC, and apparently Dana was like, just tell her to keep it up, and we'll see where that goes. So that really meant a lot to me because I didn't know I was on the how do I say it, like the field like that. I didn't know I was out in the open like that. My fight page on Instagram is Killa K MMA, and it's KILLAK and then my Facebook is Katelyn Nicdao. It's KATELYN NICDAO. And yeah, that's where you can find me.